It's July 9, 2026. Hi, my name is Shannyn. Welcome to my channel. God has led me to do a video every day this year. And today isn't my normal happy, celebratory or fun or curious kind of video. It's more along the lines of just wanting to share, really. So my heart is a bit grieved today. I found out last night actually some dire situation in someone's life that I used to know, and I and many others have tried to help this person. So I shared a couple of videos where God convicts you to let go or to talk to someone who you know is either being warned, and this is really what this video is about. It's about the times when God speaks to you clearly to approach someone, and you're obedient in God's words towards those people, and you warn them, and you tell them exactly what God's telling them through you, and they don't heed the word, and everything that God warned them about looks like it's coming to pass. And it's a hard pill to swallow, because you don't want to see pain and suffering for anyone, particularly people you cared for or care for. And I used to think there's times in the past where I've shared words and then you see those certain things come to pass, and I used to and still do wonder, I know I'm not responsible for it. I know I didn't speak it out over their lives. I warned them by being obedient, and I have years of prophetic words coming to pass, and I know there are times when I know without a shadow of a doubt that the Lord is wanting to try and get someone back on track. And when these things, when the words aren't heeded, and you see them just slipping away and further and deeper into what can only be pain and mess and hopelessness, it's hard. It is hard, and but I know in the Word of God it says two things that I've got running through my head at the moment, and that is, one, if the Lord convicts us as spirit-filled, mature Christians, if He convicts us to speak to someone lovingly, of course, and to share the words that He wants them to know, if we don't, what happens to them is going to be, I believe, on our hands. We will be judged for that. And then the other one is having to let someone go. And God can bring us to a place where we have to let some people go. And as hard as it is, and it's scary as well, knowing that you're letting them go, it is part of God's plan to try and get them into a place where they have no other option but to turn to Christ, to turn back to His ways, to turn back to His blessings, to turn back to His will. And I can't think of a way that makes any of that easy. Apart from praying for them, asking God to be merciful. So I guess, honestly, I'm just thinking now about certain places that are undergoing natural events that are devastating, and researching their faith and what they worship, and finding out that perhaps they were warned too. So so many prophetic voices in the world are speaking prophetic words, speaking words of warning, words of, like Jonah, turn, and at least in Nineveh they repented. Other places in the Bible didn't, and we know, those who know the Bible know those outcomes. So let's just keep praying for people, for lands, and for ourselves, that we too won't ever go down a path of deception. But oh, hello. But yeah, excuse my pajamas. I will leave the video at that, and I will see you in another video sometime soon.